Hey people, an inoculypse is an ancient Greek word. It's in the same category as apocalypse, meaning to uncover. I ran into this, I told you I was going to read Job 20, and I read it again just to make sure I was getting it right at the end. And it's a story about a drunk sailor, and it's actually it's about the ionosphere, the nomadi, the 36 divisions of the ionosphere. And it's coded in this story of a drunk sailor. When I got down here to the end, I was having a little problem with this word eagle. Eagle, like wiggle to me, like he was going to wiggle something up to reveal what was underneath. And I didn't catch it till I got down here, the eagle ival. And it's in the same category as apocalypse. The apocalypse is to Gillette, to the reveal, to the uncovering. And so I looked over here at the Greek, and I noticed this word up here in Inoculypse. And they got this numbered so you can read it here. And may the heaven uncover his lawless deeds, and the earth rise up against him. But this is Inoculypse. And so this calypse, that's where we get the word collapse and also eclipse. And so on eclipse, say D, through the what to, auto is self. Through the self C are anos. And so this is also an ancient word for distillations, or anos, the heavens. It as anomius. And so this comes from the word anomial. It's a word, a name for, or a term for a number. Coming from the old Greek nomos. And so this is, they say this GH is earth throughout the Bible in very similar words. I don't believe so, but it's GHDE, to lift, divide through the pan, the surrounding, as stay, what to. And it's easier to read in the Hebrew. And you can see that, they got this numbered here where this is the first word, so it lines up with the uncovering, and this is where they get destruction from, the apo. The apo is the destructive part in apocalypse. So the apocalypse is the destruction, apo, destruction, calypse, to uncover. But this is where your word Apollyon come from. Apollyon is the destroyer. So elect to say ton, to fashion, something fashionable or something attached. Elect to say it on, weak on, what to Paulia, what to the destruction this tell as. Come the Ra, CH, come, and then E is the, and then Ra, the sun. Come the sun. So you've been out drinking all night, you don't want to see the sun come. It don't feel good. Come the Ra, come the sun orgies, come the sun's time to party. Now it's out. To uphill it on, trying to uphill it. Wanting to reverse a decision, what to, self. So it's a whole lot easier to read in the Hebrew. And so the eagle to, the release to. The eagle to shame is on to. And so the eagle to shame is on to is after you done drinking all night when you're paying your bar tab. To reveal, the eagle to, the shame is on to. How much, all right, bartender, how much did I drink? The eagle, the shame is on to. And to arch might fume me. You might fume me. Ooh, I might get hot. Lou, it. to the arch, to the height might fume me it. And then the eagle, this is will reveal, eagle 2, and this is just eagle, revealed. And so the revealed to make bill, this is V, but pretty sure this is where your word bill come to reveal, make bill. To make bill in is probably, bull as in a big bill, increased bull. And to reveal, make a bill, make the big bill, the bull, in it too, B-I-T-U, in it too. That's where your word bitumen comes from, and it means in it too. It's something sticky. And so the big bull, to reveal the big bull bill in it too, niggeret. And this means negative. It means, what you owe, what's in the black. On your check stub, if you've been borrowing money all week, this is, if you borrowed more money than you make, that's where you're at. In the black. To buy us up. To reveal the bill in it to niggerwhat, buy us, B-Y-U-S, to buy us up. And so this is the word, in his goods will flow away. This is the word that's in the opposite as Apollyon, the destroyer. It's destroying your wallet. May draw his house destruction unto the end. Will depart the increase of his house and will flow away in the day of his wrath. To reveal the eagle make a bull, make a big old bill in it to niggerwhat, buy us up. What you got to pay in order to get out of jail. So in the word apocalypse, if this APO was here, APO means opposing. It means away. And so when that's here, it would read awake all ups. Awake all ups. And that's awake all ups. I mean an uncovering of the truth. And here is a nake, as in naked, as in to see, a nake all ups. To see what it's all underneath. Let's see what it's made of. And so here it's, the look to see. Let me see how much it adds up to. The look to see it on, the week on what to. You've been drinking all week. The look to see it on, the week on what to away lay. Boy, we done went out and had a waylay. Away lay. That's when you tied one on all week on. This E-T-H-E-I-S, this tell as, come the raw, come the morning orgies, come the raw, come the sun's party, when the morning calls, appeal it to, want to reverse it, appeal it to what to, appeal it to self, auto. So I haven't read all this in the Greek yet, but it appears, the Greek, that was the hierarchy, that was the government, and I guess they be taking the whole week on, to have them in a waylay to go get toe up. And you can almost see some of this in the interpretation, it mounts up to the heavens, his haughtiness, and his head to the clouds reaches, and like his own refuge forever he will perish, and those who have seen him will say, where is he? Like a dream he will fly away, he will be chased away like a vision of the night, and his children will seek the favor of the poor, and his bones are full of his youthful vigor, but with him in the dust that will lie down. And though it's sweet in his mouth, evil, he hides it under his tongue. And he spares it, and not does forsake it, but keeps it still in his mouth. His food in his stomach turns sour venom. It becomes cobra within him. Riches he swallows down and vomits them up again. Of his belly casts them out. The poison of cobras he will suck, will slay him, the tongue of the viper. But you can see it here in line 18 that, he's a working man. This is I go, I-G-O, like hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work I go, that for which he labored. And so this is from sieve, M-S-I-V, from sieve, like what you receive. Receive is, what comes in return, or is again sieve, but, from sieve is, what you get from your labor. From sieve I go. In order to get my sieve, I go. And will I blow, give hile. That last couple of it, I talked about hile. Hile's distillations, what you're distilling out. The time whereto will lay alls, in it guzzle, and every hand of misery will come against him. And so this interpretation is really poor. It's nothing like this. When he is about to fill his stomach, God will cast on him the fury of his wrath, and it will rain on him while he is eating. But I'm going to read this whole thing. It's a much better story than what they're trying to interpret it here. But yeah, this is about, a man working all week to get his check to drink it all up on the weekend. But these old Greeks over here, boy, they throwing the waylay for the whole week on. Alright, I'm going to cut this off here. Have a good day.